You guys had to know this video was coming because we've seen it quite a bit in esports, that being esports pros falling asleep before big events. We talked about this over the past 24 hours. The World Series of Warzone had a lot of great headlines, all right? Aside from the fact of Huskers and Noobs taking the World Series of Warzone main event, of course, we had to talk about Scump taking the $100,000 solo YOLO. But yes, one of the bigger storylines out there going mainstream all the way to Barstool Sports and other news outlets as well is a Warzone pro unfortunately falling asleep for 15 hours to miss the $400,000 event, forcing his teammate Mutex for at least one game to drop in solo and then to play with a random sub throughout the remainder of the event. Mutex making the most of the situation, and at first, I will preface, it was kind of scary because Blazt, very frequent on Twitter, as well as a content creator and streamer, so with him not tweeting for a long time, it actually was pretty scary, and so a lot of people, including his partner Mutex, bottom line, were just concerned that he was safe and all right.
Fucking biggest tournament in the world, man. Like on Warzone, you know, it's like the biggest tournament. Just blows. I know for a fact, like, there's no way he's dumb enough to sleep through it. Like, now I'm just concerned I'm actually genuinely concerned at this point.
But then, all right, he is all right, and I'm glad he was. Once that was confirmed, well, havoc was expected when you talk about these things. We actually previously talked about this with a CSGO team. I don't want to really name names because we talk about this a lot, but I've talked about this being two big examples previously with some CSGO pros falling asleep throughout some big matches. So now we finally see it in Warzone, which, bottom line, this is pretty unacceptable. I will say, yes, Blazt has a kid, so we don't know the personal behind the scenes. Probably a very busy lifestyle over there. But from speaking only from the pro example, there's no excuses. Unacceptable to not have some sort of alarm set, have something set in place to wake you up saying, hey, this is the biggest event of the entire year. Not only just a $100,000 single game of Warzone, but $300K prize event as well, with your partner having to play with a sub. There's no excuses. At least in my defense of this, I can't think of one. I do feel bad, trust me, all right? I don't want to riddle anyone out there, and it sucks the situation Blazt put himself in, but from a pro stance, there are no excuses for missing something like this for simply not waking up.
He didn't set an alarm because he went to bed really early, so he didn't expect to sleep 15 hours. Oh God, bro. How do you not set an alarm? He said he didn't set an alarm because he went to bed early and didn't expect to sleep 15 hours. How do you not set an alarm for a $400,000 tournament?
All right, let's get it.
Oh, that's just so unacceptable, man.
And I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, yes, part of it's funny, part of it's not funny. Please don't go give anyone hate for this. I'm sure Blazt has already been through the ringer about the paparazzi all on him, and it's a crazy case, all right? Because it's a case that probably only freaking happens here in gaming, so maybe we can enjoy it for what it is, all right? We got a gamer out there who missed a $400,000 event because why? Because he just wanted some sleepy sleep. And let's just leave it at that. And Mutex right now currently looking for a new duo, which you don't blame him for. The one I feel the worst for in every situation where someone falls asleep are the teammates that have to deal with the repercussions. In this case, Mutex having to play with the sub and having to solo into a game, which he still held his own. I believe the game he soloed still dropping 7 kills. So I don't blame him for looking for a new partner, and I feel the worst for him in this situation. World Series of Warzone was full of some heavy-hitting, top-notch storylines, and this was one of them. What do you guys think about it? Till next time, do me a favor, all right? Take care of yourselves, drink up. I'll catch you back here sometime soon.